Hey everybody, and welcome to the BullSheepParty. And in this one we're going to be reviewing the Enus Jubilee, also known as the Rolls-Royce Cullinan. Whoops, I mean spoiler alert. In any case, we're going to be reviewing its exterior, its interior, the way it customizes handles, and all that good stuff in Los Santos Customs, and ultimately I'm going to be telling you if it's worth it. And with that out of the way, let's start with the 360 around the vehicle while I give you some facts about it. First off, as I already mentioned, this vehicle is based on the Rolls-Royce Cullinan, which is, in my opinion, one of the best looking cars available to buy today. It doesn't help that it costs an arm and a leg, but it's still one of the best vehicles, available anywhere. In terms of interactivity, from the Jubilee, you can expect to be able to open both doors, the hood, and the trunk. Ooh, look at that engine. I was gonna say that it looks really good, but I think I'd be repeating myself, so let's not do that. But it does look kind of good. Whoops. So that's the exterior. It's really, really pretty. But more importantly, how does the interior look like? And did Rockstar reuse an old interior just like they've been doing throughout this DLC? Let's jump in and find out. Okay, this is an almost $2 million vehicle, and look at the center console. This is ridiculous. This is a reused interior, and I gotta say, I really, really hate it, except for the sunroof. I like that, but I would consider that more of the exterior part. But yeah, the interior I hate. As for the way it sounds, it's not bad by any stretch of the imagination, but it's not great. Seeing what type of drivetrain it has, it should come to no surprise because it is an SUV, and it's a part of an SUV class category in GTA Online. It's an all-wheel drive vehicle. Yippee! And with that with that useful piece of information, I combined words there, we're off to Los Santos Customs to see what we can customize on the Jubilee. And on our way there, I'm going to be sharing with you my thoughts and impressions of the stock version of it. First off, it actually drives kind of nicely. It doesn't, it feels heavy, but it doesn't feel awfully heavy like some other vehicles released, even in this DLC. But I was going to say other vehicles in the same, the same type. I really like the sunroof though. I really, really like the sunroof. And all in all, the design of the vehicle is really pretty, so I can't fault it in terms of design. Acceleration is decent for an SUV. The traction is great for an SUV. And the way it handles is really, really good for an SUV. It feels like it has a low center of gravity, which is really unusual, again, for an SUV.
What's wrong with her now?
And as I keep repeating SUV, 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 you can see that this car, or SUV, is a part of the SUV category in GTA Online. And as always, we're going to start off with upgrading all the performance options up front. This way we don't forget anything, and if you've seen my videos before, you guys know the rest. I'm not going to be repeating myself again. Transmission, turbo, and we're good to go. Brakes, bumpers, front bumper. And unlike most vehicles released in this DLC, here you can actually change the bumper as opposed to being only able to change the splitter. I really, really like that. Okay, let's go with this one, even though I don't really see a big difference. Rear bumpers. And again, you can change more than just the splitter of this one, which I really like. Let's go with this one, even though I can't really see the difference. Oh, it's the light bar. Okay, I kind of like that. Engine, exhaust. We can change the Okay. Now, this is interesting. This is the first vehicle that I've actually liked the customization of it. At least so far. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Maybe it's gonna, start to suck at some point. For example, now. Lights, nope. Liveries. Okay. Actually, this one isn't bad. Even though I hate liveries, I can admit that one was not bad. Ugly, ugly, ugly. Yeah, we're not gonna be going with the livery though. Plate, of course, yellow and black. Respraying at the end of our stint at Los Santos Customs. We can change the skirt, even though I don't really see much of a difference here. But let's go with with this one. Yeah, I like this one. Spoiler! Or something resembling a spoiler, but in any case, it impacts the traction bar, so we're gonna putting on. We're putting on. I'm sorry, I'm on my 5th coffee for the day. I can't really speak anymore. We're gonna be putting it on, I meant. This is an SUV, so we're gonna be keeping it nice and high. Transmission turbo we already did. I like the wheels, so we're gonna be keeping them stock. Windows, yes, it's a Rolls Royce, so we're gonna be doing that. And let's respray the vehicle. Primary color, metallic. And because it's a Rolls Royce, let's go with something classy. Ooh, that's classy. No, I'm kidding. Actually, do I dare? Do I dare make it bronze? I do dare. It looks good. Secondary color, matte. Okay, that only concerns the spoiler thingy we added to the end. Okay, so let's not make it matte. Let's make it gold. Yeah, gold spoiler for 25,000. Oh my god, I spent $25,000 on this. Okay, that was clearly a mistake, but anyhow, let's see how it looks in the sunlight. Or rather, in the rain. Yeah, it's raining for some reason. I just want to see if the... No, this is not a rear brake light. The one on the rear bumper, sadly, it doesn't light up. Anyway. Ooh, and the vehicle, I gotta say, feels a lot different than when how it did when we came in. And I don't know if that's because of the rain or what, but wow, it definitely feels a lot more nimbler. More nimbler? You know what I mean. Feels better. More better. Yeah, I can definitely... You know what, guys? I actually like how the vehicle feels now. I really, really like how it feels. For an SUV, this feels superb. I would take blame for that. The acceleration is... Okay, the acceleration is still good. This might be the best SUV I've driven in the game. Yep, traction is there. Handling is awesome because of the all-wheel drive system. And all in all, I can't lie, this is the first vehicle from the contract DLC that I've actually liked. And just to give you guys correct information, the vehicle sells for, give me a second, $1.65 million, which is actually a steal for this one. I mean, just look at how cool it looks. Look at how cool this looks. I almost cursed there because I got so excited. But no, in all honesty, I really like how the Jubilee looks and feels, and I gotta say, if it were my money, and in this case it is, I'm gonna be keeping this. I believe it's totally worth it. You're gonna be winning races with this. And if you're looking for a fun vehicle to free roam with, look no further. Get the Jubilee. And even though I haven't tested it in this video, it looks like a pretty capable off-roading machine. But come on now, guys, it's a Rolls Royce. Don't go off-roading with it. And with that, we're gonna be ending the video. Thank you so much to everybody that watched. Hopefully you liked what you saw, and if that's the case, please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel and you feel sorry for me. I'm off to making another video after this one, and I'll catch you all in the next one.